the wins list is really starting to look strong for the English contender, Lerone Murphy. Josh Kulabau, Makwan Amirkhani, Douglas Silva, D'Andrade, of course, Ricardo Ramos back in the day. But now tonight is the test, right? The test that everybody wants to see if Lerone Murphy can pass, because a lot of people envision him as a future champion, if not UFC headliner. But these are the type of fights that you need to prove you can pass. Stylistically, the UFC gave him this fight because they think it'll test him in all realms of mixed martial arts. We'll see tonight if Lerone Murphy can preserve that O in the loss column. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim title challenger, Josh Emmett, and a lot of people believed, even before he sent Bryce Mitchell to the Shadow Realm, that he was the most powerful featherweight in the world. And he knocked out Bryce Mitchell at 38 years of age, and he did it after successive losses to Yair Rodriguez and Ilia Topuria. There is plenty of fight left in the dog, Josh Emmett, and I would argue that this is a guy that could realize success deep into his 40s. Wrestled at Menlo College and NAIA school, can lean on that part of his game if need be. But you know what Josh Emmett's trying to do. He's trying to send you to the hospital with his right hand. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lerone the Miracle Murphy! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Josh CCO
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, it is St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for spending with us. This is a big deal in places like Ireland, where I'm from, Boston, Massachusetts. The St. Patty's Day parade, you saw Conor McGregor there in 2018. It's a fun night for sure.
It's a fun night, and no better way to start it than with some fights in the UFC.
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Oh, he got him again.
Murphy's cut above the eye.
Oh.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Guillotine jump. This has got to be it.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Murphy. Two minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Oh, good defense, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce, yep, trying to hit the Darce here. That Darce is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Emmett's back inside control here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Murphy's now dealing with a cheek cut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Murphy. Blocks the strike.
Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab than front hand.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Straight right is there. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Fighters separate from the clinch. 3 minutes to go.
They want to get that one blocked.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Lerone Murphy going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, high kick. Gets to the single collar tie. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Moved it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. It's getting very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Now he's looking When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Entertaining scrap so far.
Okay, forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up big time. Got to rely on your wrestling, okay? You're just not setting anything up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That leg kick hurt.
Unable to connect there.
Finish here. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinches. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Murphy. Nice 1-2 there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
All right, stay relaxed and breathe. Look for the setup.
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Back to his feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Opponent's stunned, trying to recover here. Emmett's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, spinning back fist.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That is gonna do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Lerone the Miracle Murphy!
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, champ.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't on his bandwagon on the way to the octagon, but I'm solely on it on the way out as he's going out there with that championship. I'll be at the party. It is going to be a great, fun time. John, you can come with me if you want.
You got a +1 tonight,
I got
champ.
a +1, baby.
I'll be there.